So before taking off on our travel trailer this weekend, I gotta go through the air pressures because it sat all winter and I know they're low. I can tell by the way it's sitting. Let's see if I can eat my words or not. It's at 40. So they are low. They take 65. I like mine at 55. Trailer just rides better. Always check your spare tires. Never know when you're gonna need them. Hopefully you'll never need them, but when you do need them, you want them to be right. Again, 55 is where I like to put mine. It don't give that camper as hard of a ride, and it just glides down the road. And particularly, this isn't a very heavy camper, so it already pulls really nice. There we go. Air pressures are all checked. Now we need to drain the system from when we put in the RV antifreeze stuff. And that's easy to do. Let me show you how to do that. Okay guys, so we never use the city connection. We just don't. We use the tank and the pump. So what we're gonna wanna do, I have a garden hose that's just for my camper, and we cut the end of it off. So we can go like this. And we're gonna let that fill up, and we're gonna go inside and watch it. So you're gonna wanna come in here and find where your tank's located, and we're just gonna watch it till it fills up. Then we're gonna go and turn the water off. When that happens, we'll be back. It's already halfway full. Okay, now what you're gonna wanna do, after that's filled up, you're gonna wanna go turn your pump back on. Okay, our pump's on. We're gonna let this run. And it's gonna run and it's gonna all drain into our gray water tank. Now we're gonna wanna turn our hot water on so we can flush out our hot water heater, because I actually put this stuff in my hot water heater. I only put like a half a gallon in because I drained the hot water heater, so it won't take much. So now that you got clear water, you can go ahead and turn everything off, just like so. So we turned everything off. Now there's one more trick up my sleeve. We're gonna turn the pump off. Come out here. You're gonna climb under your trailer and find your red and blue hoses, and we're gonna just drain those like so. Just like so. Get all that water out of there, because there's a little bit of pink stuff that comes down. This stuff won't hurt the environment any. So there you go. You're all set. Now once you've done all that, you're ready to check all your lights. But you don't want to hook up your vehicle. All you got to do, take your camper plug, locate this ledge right here. This would be the same for all of these camper plugs. And you're going to want to take a fuse and put it right there. That one's working. You probably can't tell on camera, but that one's working. That one's working. That one's working. All of those are working. Those down there are working. 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 And that one's working. So now that we checked our lights to make sure that they work, that's also a hack which a buddy of mine told me. I know they make a pigtail for that, but that's also a hack. So when you're at the campground, you can have your whole camper lit up just by plugging in that fuse. So I'm going to carry a spare fuse with me at all times. I might even find some way to zip tie that to the cord so it's there. Didn't cost you anything. Chances are you got a fuse already. So now, we want to flush out our hot water heater. You're going to locate your panel, drop it down. You're going to want to get a big old pair of pliers so we can pull out our anode down here. Woo, yeah. Look at our anode. We're gonna take this in. This is still good, but we're gonna take this in and we're gonna clean this off while we let this drain and flush out. We'll put our hose in there and flush it out really good. You should do this actually a couple times a season. We're gonna let that fill up on its own one more time and we're gonna flush it. So once we got done flushing that, we're gonna put our anode back in. Okay guys, so that's how you get your camper ready for your first camping trip of the season, or you're going and opening it up for the winter time. If you're wondering how you put the RV antifreeze and what RV antifreeze to use, I have a video on that. I'll try and tag it at the end of this video, so watch until you see all the videos pop up and you'll be able to click on it. I'll make sure to have that tagged. You'll be able to click on it. That way you know how to do this yourself. It's so easy and so cheap. A dealer charges $200, $300, $400 to do an RV, and you can do it in a half an hour for $50, $60. Maybe less than that depending upon your camper. I think this one cost me like $40 to do, and the dealer wanted $299 to do it. Now, this one's already been resealed last year. It was already smoked and did a leak test, and it's already been sealed and on top of. So we'll skip this year, but next year I'll take it into the dealer and let them do that, because they have the proper smoke machine that'll show leaks and everything else, and we want to keep this camper in top-notch shape. Now, I have a full aluminum roof. I don't have one of them regular cheapy RV vinyl roofs. I have a full aluminum roof. So I like that because that's less maintenance there. These Sportsmans are built very well for the money. They use real plywood floor, none of that pressed wood crap. They just use better quality materials. Now it's a little bit more money of a camper, but I feel like it's gonna last longer. And so far, this one's been good. No leaks, no nothing. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you consider to give this video a thumbs up. And comment down below and let me know if I've helped you any. I sure hope I did. And I sure hope you enjoyed this little segment of a redneck garage video. So peace out and God bless. Don't forget to check out these videos coming up right here.